Hello and welcome to a new month. I just wanted to spend a few minutes in this energy update talking a little bit about transitioning. So we are transitioning to a new month. We are transitioning into a new season, for many transitioning into a new year in the Jewish faith. So transitioning can be significant depending on the timing of events in your life, the timing of the year, the timing of the seasons and holidays. Sometimes transitions are not always attached to a certain moment in the year. Perhaps you're transitioning to a new job, or transitioning into a new home, or transitioning into retirement, or transitioning into being a stay-at-home parent. Whatever this means to you, this is more or less a pivotal time for that. Also, we are amongst the full moon in Aries, which is clearing out a lot of things that no longer sit well with the frequency upgrades that we have been receiving. So in the spirit of transition, I also wanted to touch on beingness and being present in your body, and going back to some themes that I opened up in August and September about really paying attention to what you're feeling in your body. So on the subject of transitioning, this is a little practice that you can take and add to your toolbox if you wish. It is something that we practiced in Sound Bath just over a week ago. And what you do is just take a moment to feel into your body. So you can take a pause. And in that little moment of pause, maybe that pause is just a minute, 2 minutes. Maybe you park at the grocery store, and instead of jumping out of the car, you just take an extra minute in your car. And then just notice what's coming up in your body. And maybe there's a feeling that's coming up. What is that feeling that's coming up in your body? And where do you feel that feeling in your body? So perhaps you feel a tightness in your chest, and the feeling that you're feeling is anxiousness. Anxiousness about the transitions, or anxiousness about being in limbo between 2 points. We'll just call it in limbo. Not quite to the next point, you've already left. I like to think of it as a train leaving the station. So you've left one destination and you're en route to another destination. You're not quite there. So let's just practice feeling that feeling. Perhaps it's anxiety that you're feeling in your chest. So take a moment to breathe in deeply. And as you settle into your breath, take the energy from your breath, take that breath and magnetize it and draw it to that point in your body where you were feeling that feeling. So if I was feeling anxiety in my heart, I'm going to bring the energy of my breath into my heart and let it out. And I'm just kind of noticing, observing, feeling the softness that's coming into my body. And after doing that for a few minutes, you can resume your natural breathing and observe what happened. If the energy is still in that area, is it shifted in its texture? Was it like a hard, obtrusive energy that now feels softer and safer? Or has it metabolized and dissolved into other areas of your body? So observe the shift. And that in itself is a transition, moving from one point to another. So maybe perhaps 2 or 3 minutes ago when you started out breathing, you were feeling anxious, wiry, and focused. And then in that short span of time, maybe you notice you feel soft, calm, peaceful. So I hope you can use this tool in your toolbox as you continue to work through this season of transitions as we move into the holidays. And this is also a tool for being more present with your being. Being is the act of non-doing. No expectations other than what's coming up in the moment. Practicing more being and less doing will leave you more open to expansion. And when you're in expansion, you're in a place of receivership. And that is where the magic happens. So, I wish you a beautiful start to your month. I will be back in 2 weeks for an update. Another update. I also wanted to just remind you, that those of you that are watching, there is a sound bath at the end of the month on October 26th. As of this moment, there are 3 spots left. It is a women's only circle for now. And if you would like to sign up, there is a link above and below. And I look forward to seeing you and welcome you if you would like to join. And I will see you back here in 2 weeks with another update.